What is going on? We have a brand new Mario Kart World online game mode. Do you guys see this? Wait, hang on a second. Do you guys see this? Events, look, events. What is this? You can click minus and then you can type in for this one, the summer event, some Japanese summer event. 2378, bam, event found, and it looks like August 23rd for me at 1 a.m. I can play in this 2-hour event, and there's gonna be like a top 100 for each character used in these events. You can even practice the event right now before it's actually live. I learned about this from Rarian, the Japanese player who made a video on it, and I was like, wow, I can't believe Nintendo is doing something like this. This could be a regular thing every single month. We could have these really cool events, hopefully even more often, more frequent than that. Definitely gonna try it out, you know, gotta use dry bones, gotta see how it goes, and we're gonna practice with dry bones today to practice for the event. So we got pretty lucky on the first race here. DK Spaceport intermission style was an option, a votable option, and lots of people voted it. We are playing that one. We're gonna see what we can do here. No dash food to start things off, no item boxes either so far. I'm sure we'll see one momentarily, of course. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna bag. This is what we do on the intermissions. It is the safest strategy, I would say. If you front run, you could be a sitting duck if there's a blue shell, and it could just completely derail your whole entire race. So let's see what we get here. Triple mushrooms, triple reds. We have offense, we have defense. This is something we can work with, although I do wish I had the triple reds out for for those reds there. Okay, and then Daisy player is in front of us now with 2 red shells. I think I'm gonna bag a little bit more. I know it looks crazy, but trust the process. Let's see what we get. Probably triple shrooms again, I'd imagine. Triple shrooms again. Let's try to collect some coins. Nice. Managed to avoid everybody. That's good, that's good. We'll throw some here. Let's see what we get. These are such good items. Triple mushroom star. I really like this. I'm gonna hold this now and see if I can work my way up. We already have 19 coins. All right, we'll use a couple here. Nice. Make sure I don't get mega mushroomed. Beautiful, got my star. We're almost at DK Spaceport. We still got a little bit to go. We have a mushroom in our pocket right now. And just gotta make sure we evade all the chaos and try to get out in front. We're almost at DK Spaceport. I wanna use this pretty soon, honestly. I think I'm gonna chain it here, if I'm being honest. Yes! Yes! Oh! First race and we already got a shock dodge. I just always see people use shocks at the beginning of lap 3 for these intermission style tracks, so I figured I had to go for it that way. And honestly, I think I'm gonna use the mushroom like right here, you know, just across the off-road. I think it's the play just to get far enough ahead. Yeah, that felt good. Let's see, we get banana. Nice. Play it safe. Got a couple second breakaway. It's got to be 3 or 4 second lead right now. This is really amazing. And I have 20 coins. Gonna fish for a super horn. And there's the blue shell. Well, strategy did not pay off, but we're living. We did not get barreled at least. That's good. Okay, we're not gonna get gold shelled either. We did get past, and now we pulled the super horn when we don't need it. Of course, that's just always how it goes, isn't it? Okay. I barely dodged that, and somehow this red is going in front of me. I don't know how. Why did I not get the trick? Oh, that sucks. Had to burn my mushroom. Not the situation I wanted to be in. Okay, I'm getting really unlucky this race. This is crazy. This is so crazy. And now I am fighting for like 5th right now, which is pretty ridiculous. Okay, the super horn was clutch. We are gonna pull out 5th place. I have no idea what the VRs are in this room. I did not check, so we'll see how it goes. In Mario Kart World, you know, you don't really stay small that long, so the shock dodge is not as beneficial unless it's really late into a race, as you can see. What is going on? Oh my gosh, this is mirror mode. I have not ever played this on mirror mode. I got so confused there for a moment. I still have not played all the tracks on mirror. I have not messed with it offline whatsoever. We'll give it a shot here. We'll see how it goes. I'm bagging as per usual, but not too hard. I'm gonna go for this box here. Yeah, that's good. And we got the boomerang, which is my least favorite item. Just gonna go wide. Get this Birdo, nice. Just hit some people, keep spamming, ruin this baby Rosalina's plans. Love that. Okay, holding my red shell. Go, go, go. Okay. Let's see if we can potentially do the shortcut here. Let's see if we can do it. That did not work at all. This is bad. I think I just hit the Birdo though. I definitely did, yeah. Okay, triple mushrooms. There's a blue shell. I'm gaining time quickly, but there's gonna be a shock most likely. I'm not in a great spot if I'm being honest. Just gonna have to roll the dice here a bit. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, okay, there's the shock. Pretty early. I need the double box. I'm going wide. I need mushrooms. This is not good. I'm getting 10th. 10th place. I did not get any mushrooms at the end, and that was just a really unfortunate race. I think I used one mushroom the entire time, and we're losing 40. We're losing 40. Where are we headed? I'm looking at the mini map. I don't even know where we're going. All right, we'll figure it out when we get there. Get to enjoy this nice, peaceful beach stroll for now, and hopefully I can figure it out before we get there, so I can plan accordingly. I need to look at what track. I'm guessing it's probably Crown City, right? I think it's probably Crown City. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's my prediction. Could be wrong. We're gonna try to run this because we got triple mushrooms, which is phenomenal. And like, I don't know. The Crown City intermissions are a bit deceiving. No, I'm gonna use this. All right, this is unfortunate, but we're gonna have to use our mushrooms. Okay, that actually worked out. I managed to keep my boo and not have to burn it to get through the off-road. This is really good. Let's see if we can survive. Oh, I think we're going to Great Question Block Ruins. Yeah, we're going to Great Question Block Ruins. We're not going to Crown City. That is 100% what is happening here. We're going to Great Question Block. I recognize this intermission now. Okay, there's a blue shell. This is great. I'm glad I got hit. We're chilling. Okay, gotta get our tricks in, gotta make sure we avoid this bomb. We know we're using this boo. It's the most obvious spot ever, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta play to win. So we gotta get the most out of it, you know? So we're gonna use it here. And I'm gonna use it now. Come on. I laid the banana on the rail, and that's gonna definitely screw someone over. Okay, we got this. Come on. No, I have to not go for cut. This was a disaster. Disaster. Come on, come on. No red, please. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be okay. I think I tricked one too many times before the shortcut. I don't know, I haven't played this game in like 4 days, so I forgot how to do everything, but we got first, so I'll take it. The boo is broken, because the first turn shortcut, it's actually a much bigger shortcut than the ending shortcut, which is why I was still able to get first, even though I didn't even make the ending shortcut. Dry Bones just looks so good with the crown. Like, he was made to wear the crown. It just works. Like, look at that, it's so low. It's like covering like half his eyeballs. I love it. He's just a natural. He's just a born winner. Like, what more is there to say? All right, let's see how long we can hold the crown. I'm predicting about 4 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good. Okay, we're chilling. Nothing to worry about. We're just gonna front run. We're gonna be cruising for a bruising all day, every day. We're gonna pull Super Horn right here. Just kidding. Luigi's stealing my box. Triple greens though, I mean, that's pretty solid. I'll take it. We got our 3 coins, our 3 trusty coins to, you know, guide us to success. Oh, that was a good throw. I'm fishing. We hit someone. I think I hit the Luigi actually. Just squeaking out these blue MTs. I'll take the food, of course. See how many people pass me on the shortcut here. The great thing about the dash food, it can actually bail you out from getting hit by something. So that's something I really like about it. In fact, I'm tempted to even just hold it right now. Low key. I'm gonna hold it. Seems a little bit risky, maybe, but we'll see how it goes. Yes. All right, I'm gonna use it now. Get the double box, see if we get super horn. Green shell. Not what I wanted. And yes, I'm going this way. Oh, a feather. Seventh? Oh, there's always a blue shell. We got another track. It's Moo Moo Meadows. All right, we gotta get triple mushrooms. I love getting triple mushrooms on this track. It always brings me hope. We can do shortcut now, and we'll have a star for insurance. I really like my spot. We're not even that far behind, honestly. If we do shortcut, we'll be in top 5. All right, we kind of bought shortcut. We gotta use this mushroom. All right, let's get some coins. Look at that, we're collecting all the coins today. Who even am I? And I did not expect to get that double box, but I guess we'll hold the star for now. I want to do the shortcut. Oh my gosh, incredible item. Okay, my plan kind of changed now. I still think I want to hold this. This is a tough call. I'm gonna use it. Go, go, go. Come on, don't screw this up. No! What? This is really bad. This is really bad. I got 100+ points on the line now because of that. I just like learn new things about these tracks every day. I did not know you can even go out of bounds there. I feel like I cut way more with the tree usually. I gotta be so careful. All right, we're in dire situation, and the situation continues to get more and more dire now. We're like practically screwed. I'm trying to think of what to do here. I almost like want to go. I think I want to get another item. No, that's crazy. I'm going for shortcut. All right, that's fine. Okay, why did that happen? That's a disaster. Of course I get boomeranged. Yeah, I get boomeranged twice. Yup. You know what? We gotta shake it off. We lost a lot of points, but doesn't mean we can't get them back. All right, I mean, you know, I can't really be too mad about last race because I fell out of bounds doing the shortcut, and it's just one of those things like I just never knew was part of the track. So now that I know it, we won't make that same mistake again, hopefully. And we really gotta make sure we don't miss the tree. Like missing the tree is just over. You know, like the whole shortcut revolves around hitting the tree to cut the most amount of time. So we gotta be really aware of that for the future. And we're gonna have a lot of learning lessons playing all these intermissions as well, so. It's gonna be very difficult to get to 10,000. In fact, I'm really curious, like, will anyone ever reach 10,000? I think it'll happen. I don't know if it'll happen this year, but I could see it happening in the next year or so. I do think it'll happen. I just think it'll be one of these, like, you know, crowning moments. Like, it might take a very long time, but when it does happen, I think everyone will talk about it. And, you know, maybe one day we'll see 11,000 too. It could be like 5 years from now. If it was like the old like, you know, random is always a track sort of game mode when, you know, Mario Kart World released, and it was amazing and we loved it before they made this stupid decision in 1.1.2 to effectively make it so we can't choose tracks. Nintendo, please fix your game. Then I guarantee there would already be people at 10,000. It's just very difficult to be consistent on the intermissions. As I get Piranha planted. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use this here, honestly. I know this is annoying, but I'm really far behind, so I just wanna work my way back. Let's see what we get. Well, I'm out of bounds now. That's horrible. But it is early. We do have quite a bit of time still, and the shock happened, so I'm not really feeling too bad about any of this, if I'm being honest. These items are terrible, though. I need better ones ASAP. I'm gonna use it and try to collect all these coins right now. All right, I'm getting out of the way. There we go, and we have 20 just like that. Okay, so we're still in this. We can't lose hope. We need to make sure we get this double box. I'm gonna brake drift a little bit and go wide to make sure I secure it right now. Okay, we got it. Beautiful. You can't miss double boxes in this game. If you're wondering why you're losing, it's probably because you're missing double item boxes, because that's usually what does it for me. Okay, I have the golden now ready to go. There's a blue shell, which is awesome. One thing that's really, really tough, like right there, that I got super lucky, but what's really tough about these endless straightaways, there's like literally like just endless straightaways in this game. Like we're talking 5+ second straightaways, and there'll be 8 of them before you even get to the track. It's so easy to snipe people, and it's very slow. Having to dodge people in this game is very slow. It's not like Mario Kart Wii where you have inside drift, and it's just super easy to evade things, you know? This game is not like that at all. So if people want to hit you, like, they can hit you. That's the problem with the intermissions. It makes it super easy for everyone to snipe people. I'll take second, honestly. I'm surprised I got second. I literally commentated that whole race and barely paid attention. Let's go. But like, because the shock was used early, it was easy for me to make a strategy there. We're bagging. Oh, it's always triple mushrooms very first box because the game just doesn't give you projectile items. And look at that, the whole room has triple mushrooms. Mario Kart World. Let's see if we can bring these to the front. Oh, we're getting our orange mini turbos. Love that for myself. I'm holding this. Okay, well, I didn't get that orange mini turbo. That was ugly. We only have 1 coin. Okay, now we have 0. Great. I'll use a mushroom, actually. I think I'm going to use 2. Make that 3. Dude, oh my gosh. I'm going to hunt you down. Get over here. That is what you get for stealing my item box. I am raging right now. All right, let's go find another set of doubles. We got Airship Fortress. We need to make sure we get to the front when the intermission is starting. If I do the rail strat, I need to be in the front afterwards. That's how I feel about this track. So, you know, for now, it's not too much of an issue, but that is not going to be the case in just a little bit. So, we have a couple giant straightaways and a couple ramps, and then we'll be there. Just to talk a little bit more about the intermissions, I can't stand the frequency of it still. Like I said, I didn't even upload the last session I had because we played almost entirely all intermissions. Like Nintendo, you gotta want people to enjoy your game. Like the negative publicity this game has got, it can't be good for it. The game's still gonna sell insanely well because it is bundled with the console for a discount. But I don't know if people are gonna be playing this game like they played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for such a long time, because like I've talked about in the past, like this is the main way to play the game, and it's just not what you want, you know? This is a big issue. Oh! We're living! We're living! Wow. Miracles do exist. That was craziness. Alright. Dude, are you kidding me? Like the one moment where I'm trying to get on the rail, he goes for me. Well, I'm in a very tough spot now. Just fighting for a middle spot. If I can get 4th, that'd be great. Blue shell. What are we getting? Come on, give me something good. Yes, go. Okay, that's fine. Hey look, my favorite track shows up right as I'm telling you we can't play tracks. But seriously, like it used to be 80% tracks, and then it went down to 30% tracks, and we never touched worldwide, and now it's 40% tracks, which is still awful. So I hope Nintendo does something about this. Like, look at that, Bowser's Castle, it's a votable option. Finally, I get to play a track I want to play. Nope, we're playing another intermission. Yeah, I just don't know what the future of this game looks like. I just don't know what this game looks like next year. Like, I'm definitely playing through it all this year, but then like, I don't know, like I could see myself getting really bored of it and just going back to Mario Kart Wii, just because like I'm gonna have to play lounge. You know, I could play lounge every once in a while, but having to like play competitive ladder, like scheduled times, like certain amount of races, like have a teammate, that whole thing, I don't know. It's like I have a dog, and like what if my dog needs to use the restroom when I'm on race 6 of 12? I gotta tell my teammate like, hey, I gotta go walk my dog, sorry. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's like I have to play 12 races in lounge, which is like an hour plus commitment. And sometimes the races, the lobbies don't even start on time because one person doesn't show up, and then it takes an extra 20 minutes to start the room. This is like the perfect way to play because I can hop in, hop out whenever I want. But the downside is, well, you guys know the downside. We've talked about it at length. It's rough, guys. It's rough. At least we're playing the really cool intermission right now, so that's good. Don't get hit. Good, good, good. That was sketch. That was so sketch. Don't get hit. Go, go, go. Burst! Intermissions for life. I can complain about the intermissions the entire time and still win. I love this game. We're playing it for 5 years. Just kidding, Nintendo, fix your game. You guys did not see my crash out in the last recording. You guys have no idea how frustrated I was. I played 8 out of 9 intermissions. I lost 100 points and I rage quit. Hang on, my dog is scratching. 1 second. Oh, my boy. I was just talking about you. The most needy dog ever. Oh, Momo. See, Momo loves the intermissions. He's so sweet. Momo loves the intermissions because he gets more love. Nintendo has effectively, you know, killed the hype for this game, I would say. I wouldn't say they've killed the game, but they've seriously killed the hype for this game. All right, we're going this way. You shock, please. Oh, gosh. Are you actually kidding me right now? Whoa, what? There's gonna be a shock in 2 seconds. Okay, more like 6 seconds, but I mean, the whole race is over now. This is not gonna end well. I'm gonna get like minus 100 here. I'm not looking forward to this. Of course, it's Koopa Troopa Beach, the only F tier track in my opinion. Mario Bros Circuit is a lot better than this. I don't know what I was on when I made my tier list. I put Mario Bros Circuit below this. That is not correct. This is by far the worst track. Oh my gosh. Like, some people, they will be like, oh, like people online, like they exaggerate. It's not actually straight lines. Look at the mini map. Nintendo actually thought it was acceptable to make tracks that are literally straight lines in the water for 2 minutes before you get to finally drive 1 lap of the track. Diabolical. Like, the Rainbow Road one is fine because it's short and like the track itself is really long. Like, that's the only straight line that is acceptable. Because they could have done so much to make these straight lines interesting. And like, I don't know, like it's weird to me. Like the same developers who made all these beautiful tracks, like most of them are really good. They also designed the most boring intermissions imaginable, where very few of them actually are captivating and interesting and have cool shortcuts. Most of them are just bagging fests with straight lines in the water, or, you know, massive off-road shortcuts that save a plethora of time. Hopefully, you know, they listen to the community. I think we just have to complain harder, because like we complained pretty hard the first month and they added 10% tracks back. So if we complain twice as hard, then maybe we'll get an additional 20%. We'll be at 60% tracks for next month. Or they'll like go the other direction. They'll be like, okay, these guys are still complaining, we're gonna take tracks away. I could see Nintendo just almost removing the tracks altogether and being like, okay, it's Mario Kart Highway, you're driving around the world, we don't need tracks anymore. Like, let's just put 300 intermissions in. Like, the fact they don't even name the intermissions is so funny too, if you think about it. Like, the intermissions don't even have names. They don't even have names. That's how insignificant they are. All right. I used this way too late, but it is what it is. I didn't even pay attention to this race because the intermissions are so brain dead, seriously. It's just positioning and getting a broken item and then hoping things go your way. Ever since Bowser's Castle did not get chosen, I've been on a full crash out. Wow. I have to use this, I would have got wrecked. Unfortunate, but it had to happen. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna mess around. All right, we didn't get the dodge, so we're in a scary situation. Come on. I don't even know what was going on there. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, he only lost one additional spot. I don't feel too bad. Okay, we're going to Crown City and we're gonna be playing part of Crown City, but we have the biggest straightaway in the history of straightaways before we get to Crown City. Let's do this. Shortcut. Obvious shortcut. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's see what we get next. Gotta make sure I get some coins though. There we go, we got one, that's plenty. Well, one's enough, right guys? I think we don't need more than one. That's kind of overdoing it if you have more than one coin. Oh, okay, at least this one has some boost panels and then some cars. So, you know, it's a little mundane and kind of like same thing over and over again, but at least like there's something going on. It's not some giant off-road shortcuts. I know like some people might find this interesting, but as someone who's played the Mario Kart franchise for a very long time, this is not that interesting. It might look cool being on a giant like Golden Gate bridge, you know? But yeah, I would rather be playing like Delfino Square. Like when I was on the drawbridge right there, I was like, oh, Delfino Square has one of these. I wish I was on Delfino Square right now. And I shouldn't be having those feelings about a new Mario Kart. All right, we're getting wrecked. Oh, of course you have to run into that car. Of course. I'm just gonna use this. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I freaking hit the Goomba? Are you actually kidding me? Well, back to the 8800s. Oh, are you serious? Early shock. What are you doing? Do you want to win? Like, do you want to... these people. Got the food, though. I'll take the food. I also have 10 coins somehow. All right. A mega is really good. I'm fine with this. I can work with this. All right. We're getting serious. Mario Kart is serious business. Here we go. Okay, we're finally at the track. Don't go for me, Toadette, please. Good. We're just gonna hold this. We're holding this and we're waiting. We're being patient. Okay, there's bullet bills everywhere. It's a little worrisome. Come on. Come on. Yes! No! Yes! That was almost so embarrassing. I popped off and I almost lost the race. If I got second that race, I would have never been able to live it down. This is a really long intermission. Should be interesting. Hopefully. Yeah, we're definitely like skipping a track here. Where are we headed? I don't know. None of this even matters right now. Because the intermission is so long, the first like minute and a half is meaningless. Right now we got 5 coins, so we got a ways to go. Try to catch up here. Oh my gosh, there was a banana behind the coins. My luck. All right, there's people doing shortcuts. Don't really care about them. They can do whatever they want. Oh, we're just gonna collect some coins. It's gonna be great. We'll catch up later. We got plenty of time. What track are we headed to though? I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, it kind of looks like it's DK Pass, doesn't it? I don't know. Could be. I'm trying to look at the mini map. Yeah, it looks like DK Pass to me. I'm gonna guess it's DK Pass. All right, okay, we're at Dandelion Depths. We're not actually going to Dandelion Depths. We're just doing a little drive-by. Probably gonna hold this until the beginning of DK Pass, and if I lose it, then I win the race, because that's what we've learned, because then I'll be able to get broken items and not have to worry about the shock. I'll probably use this right here, though, because this is a giant shortcut. I couldn't really evade this. We're gonna get another item now. Okay, this is fine. All right, I'm gonna use this really soon. Probably like right here, honestly. The dude just activates the star on me, of course. Well, I got my 20 coins. That's fine. I need to get away from the greens. So I never do the shortcut that way, but I was like, okay, I kind of got to go for it like this. Oh, that worked perfect. Oh, there's a blue shell. That was perfect. That was so perfect. That was so lucky. What? That was amazing. I haven't had speed after I got blued. Usually when I get blued, I can't even, I'm stunned. I can't do anything for 2 or 3 seconds. And then right there, I like tumbled forward and I kept going and I barely lost any time. Wow, I'm just messing around. I didn't even play well at all whatsoever. And then at the end, I'm like, okay, I'll use my mushrooms because I have a million of them and I'll just like mushroom into first. And I mess up the shortcut and then I have to use 2 mushrooms to bail me out and I still win. This is hilarious. Yes, we have the crown and we have Toad's Factory. We got this. I'm so happy to play a track, like a good track. This is an amazing feeling right now. Kind of forget what it's like after a bit. All right, that was slow. Getting the coins though, we're speeding ourselves up pretty quick. All right, we're going for this thing. Busted, busted. That actually worked out, we're chilling. I went for the railing, I failed, but we're chilling. I like this. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Baby Peach just got wrecked. $19 coins, nice. We got a front run, we got to break away, we got to make this work. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I finally did that correctly. It feels so good to get that strat. It's so satisfying. You know, Toad's Factory, I mean, it still slaps. It doesn't matter what game it is. Like, this was a great track to bring back. And, like, they did better on Moo Moo Meadows. Like, I was not really thrilled to see Moo Moo Meadows again, but they did a pretty good job of Moo Moo Meadows. So I can't really be too upset about Moo Moo Meadows, even though I failed the shortcut earlier today. But Toad's Factory is just incredible. Like, and Mario Kart Wii U is one of the best tracks ever. So I wouldn't say it's better than Mario Kart Wii version, but I still really like it in this game. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A track shows up and we dominate, and it's not freaking Desert Hills or Koopa Troopa Beach. It's an actual legit track. I don't even know how many legit tracks we played today. Like tracks where there's stuff to do. I don't know how many we played. It feels like 2 or 3 max. All right, we got our items. Usual bagging strat. And then we have Mario Circuit 2 coming up at the end, and this has a flagpole shortcut. So my strategy is gonna be to nail the flagpole shortcut and get the win. Simple strategy, but if we screw it up, we're losing 100 points. So we need to make sure we get it. And that's the thing that's so scary about, you know, every single race is, I mean, there's so much on the line. takes a lot. It takes a lot longer to gain points than it does to lose points. All right, I think shock could happen early, so I'm using it to the shortcut. All right, this is a really good pull, obviously. All right, I got to use this pretty soon though. I can't hold this for too long, unfortunately. I would love to, but I cannot. I'm using now. It's fine. I'm fine being in second. Are you actually serious? Right as I'm about to use my mushroom, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? This is so stupid. Oh, I'm screwed. I missed the flagpole. I got 6th. How did I get 6th? How did I get 6th? I thought I got like 12th. Please don't get hit. Dude. Plan thwarted. We're in Mayday mode. All right. Ah, my gosh, this is so stressful. I have to rely on a mushroom. If I don't get a mushroom, I'm getting 15th. That is how the game goes. Mushrooms. But I have to throw the boomerang. And of course I get hit. Gotta hold this last mushroom. That's why. I'm so happy with third. Can I just hold third? Fourth! +8 for fourth is absolutely evil. We're going to Sky High Sunday. I recognize the Baby Park-esque mini-map on this one. So, we need to make sure that we get in front 100%. Oh gosh, that did not work. I thought I'd get Orange Marine Turbo. Fail. Alright, I'm doing this. I normally don't do this, but we're doing it. Okay, there's a blue shell early. Alright, this is a long one. Still got a ways to go here. I'm gonna red him though. Okay, the coins are actually clutch. This is fine. I'm not going for the wide box. We're going inside. We got the banana. And I have 9 coins. I think I could run this. Oh, it's gonna be scary. We can do it. We can do it. That's fine. That's good for me. That's really good for me. All right. Why did the Chemic not come my way? Do you guys see that? I thought the Chemic for sure would be here. That's so weird. Maybe it's because I took a route and like I dodged the Chemic on accident or something. I think we're good. I think we're good. Wow. See, that intermission I played totally differently just because we were going to Sky High Sunday. I would have never used my star so early, used my triple mushrooms. I didn't even do the shortcuts optimally, but the strategy was still good enough to get the win. Pretty much was like in the glider, so I almost lost no speed whatsoever. All right, well, I think I'm taking a break from this. I'm gonna have to play the game a different way. I was gonna try to upload one of these every week, but I'm probably gonna just do them a couple times a month and then check in and rant about intermissions, because it's really sad to say, because I've enjoyed every worldwide game mode on every Mario Kart game from Mario Kart DS onward. But this one, it's just not as good as any of the others.